Hey everybody, it's time for Sports with Ricardo. Lightbourn. This Monday night goes out to Nikki over there and the staff in the emergency room in the Ramamore Hospital. Hope you guys are having a good one tonight. Well, the WMV Commercial Basketball League playoffs started last night. Let me take you guys courtside, okay? The Container Port Stackers and the Warriors on court in playoff action. The Stackers took the action to the Warriors on a fast break, and they cashed in big time. The Warriors showed the Stackers some hustle, and it was evident in this play. Just ask Jabbar Lightbourn, he had 19. The Stackers got 16 from Calvin Parker and Tad Martin with some 15 in this one. The Container Port came away with a 62-59 win and a one-game lead in the best of three series. The Ironman Hawks and the Saturday Ballers on court, and the Hawks got off. The ageless duo, Franco Miller and Scott Forbes, that's called textbook. The Ballers had no more, and guess what? They came to shoot the rock. Saturday Ballers made the perimeter game going, and nothing but nets here. Watch the vet go to work in the paint. Scott Forbes working on a 16-point ball game. Clayton Smiley Miller was not impressed and showed that he too had the range. Franco with the ball. He's one step slower, but still some ball smarts. Here comes teamwork. The baby dish to Scott and the baby dunk. The Ballers, they have some pretty good passing as well. They came to play, and team ball at that. Clayton Miller, he is a baller, and a 20-point outing. That's a statement. Come on, Franco, show the young whippersnappers that you still can play. The Ballers coach Wayne Snake Stubbs with that look of concern on his face. The Ironman Hawks took game one of that series, 60-54, and some good shooting. The Saturday Ballers sending a message to the Hawks. Game two is soon, and come ready to play. And play is going to pick up for you guys on Wednesday. Polymers will go up against Statoil and the Grandma Power Company. They too are also going to be playing as well. Slow pitch softball played at the GB Sports Complex last night. Pats Uniform Reds close out the D's Drivers 3-0 co-ed affair. Lyndon Ping Richardson got the win, and Bajon Cooper tagged with the loss. The Hugo Braves down the West End Blue Marlins. What's happening to the Marlins? 2-1 in the men's showdown. The win goes to Jamal Green. Where to go? Malley, and also Kingsley Spitag with the loss. The Tennessee Lutherans defeated the Pats Uniform Reds 9-8. Robert Cooper, birthday boy, just celebrated, got the win, and the loss goes to Lyndon Ping Richardson in that one as well. And don't forget that the Grandma Avenue Softball Association is going to be headed to Abaco this weekend. They're going to take two teams over there, men and ladies teams, so there's no games here on Friday and Saturday. They're going to be in Abaco, the Murphytown Ballpark. Make sure you guys do in turn check it out. Well, the Bahamas Golf Federation is doing its best, folks, to try and now determine exactly what in the world went wrong at the CHGC down there in Puerto Rico. They're also looking at junior program. The intent is to get guys to play some golf, especially the junior players. Here's what Carlton Harris has put in his cap as far as trying to make sure that they get the golfers on this island throughout this country to get the juniors playing the game.
I was in Santo Domingo to play a tournament once, and on a special afternoon there were about 5 or 6 good golfers that I knew who played against me and so on, and each of them had their quota of 4 players, juniors, and they were totally responsible for those boys, training them, I imagine, throughout the year. They alone taught them how to play golf, came out on their driving range with them, took them out on the golf course. They had their. We could do something like that if we get about 7 or 8 fellas. That's 32 juniors you have there. They get their own people, and we get them coming out. You see. Yeah. So we're going to do what we can to revitalize the game, and that's what we hope to do.
Kylie Harris. And don't forget also the Mitch Mortimer tournament is this coming Saturday. We'll give you more on that tomorrow. And before I do close out sports, the sports department sends condolences to Darryl Says, who's the basketball coach of the St. George's Jaguars. He lost his mom on the weekend, and Coach Sayers, our prayers with you tonight.